Hello. I'm afraid your fighting has put you in danger.
What do you mean?
Clã Kelley is upset that you won. It cost them money. Now they want you dead. We stopped the enforcer they sent after you, but they are sending more.
That's the danger. You do realize I'm a professional fighter, right?
It is obvious that you can handle yourself, but there are too many in this case. Find shelter. We will draw their attention.
All right. Good plan. Thanks for this, mate. Whoever you are.
Enemies incoming.
That's why I... Shit! I'm coming for you.
Not today. Nah, I'm out.
Utterly stupid. No, please. Whoa, that could have been much worse. This doesn't look good. Fuck! I'm wide open here.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
Oh shit!
Are you alright?
Little rattled, I guess. I mean, I knew boxing was a blood sport, but not like a blood sport. Fucking Clã Kelley.
People like us with particular skills. We have a responsibility. You should join that sec.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
Going to investigate.
Control, I've lost
Think
the
I saw
target.
something. Have a look.
Used for news footage purposes.
Fuck this, I'm gone.
Where are you hiding?
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Jesus Christ, you are right.
Is this... What? Wait.
Think you're hard.
I'm not looking for trouble. Loser. Huh? I may have broken something.
I've got coordinates for the two suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Right, got it.
you like that?
Wait,
Digital money. What a time to be alive. Yeah. 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 You know what OG really stands for? You're looking at her.
Find this fucking wanker.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not my concern.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not going to cut you. What are you waiting for? Well, it's over. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Are you all right, dear? That dreadful man was about to do you in cold blood.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Forgive me, but aren't you Caitlin Lau, the Met Inspector? We saw your video logs. You're a hell of a girl, trying to take down Mary Kelley alone.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Truth be told, our friend went missing from the EPC. The trail led us here. God, we finally found all these missing people just to find this horror.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kelleys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You must be exhausted. I think it would be best if one of us took you to safety. I'll find Angel and see if I can't find your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelley. Almost enough to take her down.
Jolly good. It looks like we'd better team up then, because after this, Mary Kelley is #1 on our shit list.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks. For your help.
Look on! Keep your guard up!
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clã Kelley's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Mary fucking Kelley is ripping organs out of people without so much as a please or thank you.
Slip through the cracks.
Jesus wept in heaven, their poor faces. Bagley, are you able to identify them?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Yeah! Yeah!
Negative.
Clã Kelley needs to pay for this. Mary Kelley.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
And the organs stay fresh for the butcher. Wonderful. I think I'm going to be sick.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelley is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelley and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelley be in 0 day?
Oh, fuck. Quiet. Shit. Fuck you, man. I'm never having pork again. Fuck.
Yeah.
Get. Human fucking excrement.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Don't get me wrong, I'm hardly pleased to see us working with the feds, but stopping Mary Kelley takes precedence over my own disinclinations.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelley's no petty criminal.
Bagley, could you call everyone together, please? We need to review these files and strategize.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
What a thrill! It looks like I can teach you lot a thing or two about resistance fighting.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Well, aren't you just a font of backhanded compliments?
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. It's not his fault, he was programmed that way. Well done.
What's happening?
Mary Kelley heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clã Kelley, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kelley's headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelley to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Trust me, dear, the police force has been corrupt from the day it swore in its first officer. How will this time go any differently?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelley. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You better get yourself together, mate. I'm this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block. I don't know what you want. I just want to go home. Home. This is your home. For now. When the price is right, you'll get another home.
Caraca.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid.
Opa. faço homem. Me enxerga.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelley family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind-fucker.
Good thing she didn't implant a microchip in your neck. Mary's smart. She knew you'd die before serving her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Bora ver né? Nossa, cara. Isso aqui vai ser complicado, né?
to yourself after everything I've done for you? You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life.
Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line. I can't live like this anymore. No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. For fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliation's not my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's how she's using the microchips. Fuck. If anyone steps out of line, she can still profit off their organs. It's sickening.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.